Good morning. We had a little setback this morning. We were supposed to, well, John called last night and said he and Freddie were going to Sparkleberry. So I wasn't sure because I was already kind of in bed and I wasn't sure what Nance wanted to do. If she wanted to go to Sparkleberry or, because we're going on Wednesday to Sparkleberry. So anyway, I told him maybe stump hole, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. So I let him know in the morning that we weren't gonna go. We're just gonna go to Sparkleberry on Wednesday. Cindy was over at Lake Murray at Drescher Island, and she said, why don't you come on over? But we heard like something on the trailer. I mean, that's something that we've been hearing kind of on the trailer. So we took it to the shop, and here the bearings were bad on the one wheel. So the mechanic is fixed it enough for us to get on the road, and I'm gonna take it back and get it properly fixed. But anyway, we decided now that it's like late, it's almost 12 now, that we're gonna go to Goodale. I never realized that Nance had never been to Goodale, so, or Goodale, or whatever, however you say it, but she had never been there. So we're gonna take both Scooty boats and kind of explore over at Goodale because she's never been there. So that, I think that's going to be a nice nice spot for her. Be a nice place to put the Scooty boats in anyway. So it'd be kind of cool. So we're heading over to Goodale and we'll see how that goes. It's a nice day and we'll have more time. So we're just going to go over there and we will check in.
Fish are jumping. And something's chasing them. They really are. Little fish are jumping all over the place. All I want to do is grab my fishing rod. Look at them. They're like, run away.
All right, we're at Goodale. It's a little windy. I can see it out there, but we're gonna kind of go around there and do some fishing. I'm gonna kind of follow Nance. Quite a few kayakers out today. So we met a couple who were from upstate New York. Super nice people, and didn't really know. We told them about the whistle thing, because you know, gotta have a whistle. And anyway, we're gonna kind of meander around. We got some time, so we'll check back. All right, Nance and I are at Goodale, and she is changing. Ooh, we have a little duck flew past. It's all right. Anyway, she is changing lures. We had to stay local. We got held up at, you know, the shop, getting the trailer bearings. They were not good. Anyway, we got held up at the shop, and then there was like a whole kayaking fiasco going on. You know, there's a very skinny place where you can get in there, and there was like a line, so it took us a little bit. But anyway, we're on the water now, and we're gonna enjoy it. Nancy. So we'll be checking back. It's a beautiful day. It's very hot.
Oh, when it's not wrapped up. It's great when it's like still, and they're hitting off the top. Maybe you have to catch the damn thing with it, but pretty cool. Sometimes you just use the lure because it's pretty. Oh, sweetness. These are duck.
Yeah, duck boxes.
It said duck and fishing the other day.
Okay, Nance is honing her scooty boat skills. She's already taken out a couple trees, which, you know, it's hard to maneuver a boat in. It's hard to maneuver a boat in this obstacle course, but she's doing pretty good. I'm leading the way because I'm. Who knows? We might see Elvis. It's a possibility. You never know. So anyway, we're having a good day. There's nobody on the trail, so we're just scooting along.
See, I can snack and drive just fine.
It's the fishing and
It's hard because, you know, you're doing direction this way and you're doing direction this way and you're compensating for subtleties. While, one way, while you're fishing, while you're praying to the fishing gods. So what you're saying is I should enjoy this because this isn't going to happen unless I come down this time next year.
yes, because it's so overgrown in here that, as you can imagine, it's just full-time salad. Now we could still bring the kayaks back, but we can't bring scooty boat. That's fine. Okay, so Nancy and I had a boating malfunction. You know, it's kind of harrowing to steer a boat back in Goodale. Actually, it's not easy to kayak back in Goodale because it's like a maze back here, right? So anyway, scooty boat doesn't really turn on a dime, you know what I mean? Like, you really have to. It's interesting, but anyway, Nance's foot pedal came loose, and it actually broke off. The foot, not the foot pedal, but the wire at the end, the knot at the end. So I had a toolbox. Of course I had a toolbox.
Because you are a Girl Scout.
See, now, if I had opened up my toolbox, Ranger Rick would have seen. Anyway, I had a toolbox. I had the piece that we could use to repair it. And so we kind of pulled over to the side of the road and repaired the, you know, the foot thing. So now she's back in business. So we would have kind of been, we'd had some issues. So I'm glad that I was able to repair it.
All right,
It was.
is my favorite. Oh shit! Oh god.
Just the time for the thing to be facing the wrong way. It's like she's on bumper cars or some shit. I swear to God.
Look at that. Are we going the right way? Well, I'm going forward, so I know you're behind me.
Watch, Nance. Slow down. Slow down, slow down. Okay, so Nance hasn't had a lot of luck fishing today, but I don't know that there's good fishing in Goodale, honestly. I've never heard anybody go, yeah, it's great fishing in Goodale, so it's not the place to come and fish. But, and we had some challenging moments with the boats because we had to repair one, and, you know, just all of the stuff that grows, the underbrush that you're constantly getting stuck in the propellers is really a little challenging. So it's a great place to come, but it's more of a kayak place. I mean, it's a better place for kayaking than it is for like a scooty boat, because all that vegetation that, you know, kind of holds back your propellers, and you got to stop and pull it up or go in reverse. And Nance's, I think she took on a lot of water today, so we got to check and see. Maybe that leak got worse, so I don't know. But tomorrow is Sparkleberry, so we have to get her fixed up before tomorrow. Did you catch a salad?
I did.
Now it's going. It's going now. It's going now.
Where's my math skills?
We got a little sun today. Very good, Nance. You are rocking.
Oh, gee. You could have died right then.